Hey everybody, Goldie here, and today we're taking a look at the newest character in WWE Champions. Been a minute. I didn't do the Veer preview. I didn't do the Striker Goldberg preview. I was on vacation in Cuba, so that explains my absence. I'm gonna see if I can still do those videos anyways, even though it's a little late. But I like seeing who comes out, even if I'm not around. But missed y'all. Happy to be back in the swing of things, and we are going to take a look at Acro Bianca Belair. And 99.99999% of the community lets out a collective scream saying, "Why isn't she a powerhouse?" I don't know, but she could be literally any class in the game and it would work because she's just that damn good when it comes to everything. Fight me. So she is a modern era focused acrobat. This puts her in direct competition with one Liv Morgan for focused modern era acro. Trainer ability, we get in there. They're not leeching more health, but 26k moves that generate leech gems will create 5 more leech gems. And purple gems do 25% more damage. She is a trainer. So hopefully this means we're going to get the moves that, or gems that leech more health will leech X% more. Because I know that's a trainer or coach ability that a lot of people have been wanting to see in the game. Links, raw, any color moves start with 1 more move point. Modern era, gems do 5% more damage, just the one standard set of gear. And she is the strongest, fastest, toughest. Big Bianca fan here, so I'm not mad that she gets a third. We have 5 Beckys, so not mad at this at all. Let's start by looking at a 3-star build. This is going to be the finisher with blue 2 and green 1. So the finisher is the spear, 10 MP, deal 119,482 damage, make 28 multiply gems into blue gems, and pin the opponent. Blue 2, the hair whip, 4 MP, deal 51,928 damage, and choose 3 gems to make into 2-turn juggernaut gems. That will modify a 1/7 random area into multiply gems of strength 3 on every countdown turn, and increase your blue MP by 3 at the end of the countdown, so that will eventually recycle all the blue moves. And green 1, military press slam, 4 MP as well, deal 48,384 damage, and choose a 3/3 area to make into multiply gems of strength 3. Entourage for this build. We could go double blue MP with maxed tour perks to get the finisher ready to go on turn 1. I'll take the blue gem damage and wait a turn because it's more realistic to like feud line bonuses and whatnot. But we're going to go Lawler for blue MP. We're going to go with Acro Edge for 35% more blue gem damage. I don't like using Matt Hardy at all, even though I have Umaga to use for the extra 1 to multi-gem strength. I'd still rather just put it on the base. Hall of Fame China for 20% more damage to blue and green gems, and Santa Hogan for that flat 2,200 to all. For the belt, Full Fury, my blue gem substats are very nice. We got 6.6% there, 9.5% there. Blue move is maxed out tier 4, and then 11.3% on the gem damage medal. Not going to use a plate, not all that necessary. You could do Honky Tonk Blues, you could do La Familia. I will do a run it back with the Pyro plate, don't worry. We're saving that for the next video because I'm going to use like NWO Perfect, and I know, God forbid. But, you know, new video for that. And what better way to test the toughest, fastest, strongest than by going against herself? I never needed you at all. Watch me shine now. Watch me shine now. They even got the same intro. Let's get it. Okay. No blue match. That makes me sad. Use the hair whip. I'm once again advocating for the reintroduction of the El Kabong in the game. If we're allowed to hit people with hair, I realize it's a part of her, but come on now. Bring back the El Kabong. So a blue match or a green match would have been nice, because now she's gonna get a chance to hit her moves. It's not the end of the world, but there we go. We did it. We got there. LOL JK, perfect setup preview. It would cover my multis. Let's put these out again just because. I still remember the picture of Becky's abdomen after getting lacerated with her hair. That shit looked nasty. So 71k on our multis. We're gonna turn all these multiply gems into blue gems. For a casual 2.1 million damage with a fairly basic setup. You can argue with me on Hall of Fame China. My response is Trivia Gate. But that one's pretty straightforward. Not going to be a lot of turn 1 stuff going on with the characters being built in keeping in mind with the 6-star meta, but I ain't mad at that at all. Let's go look at her 4-star build. 4-star build that we're going to run is double purple with green 2. So purple 1 is the 450 splash, and that's why she's an acro, I suppose, which is why the move is purple. 5 MP, deal 54,682 damage, and choose a 3x2 area to swap into green gems. Purple 2, the frog splash, 4 MP, deal 45,928 damage, plus 87,055 bonus damage for every leech gem. And green 2, the torture rack, 6 MP color submission. Choose 9 gems to make into purple submission gems and do 118,964 damage for 2 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. Remaining submission gems turn into leech gems of strength 43,868. So entourage for this, we're going to use steel for more green MP, tech angle for 50% more damage to the green sub because there aren't any leech gem damage trainers, unless Veer or Goldberg is one, in which case I don't have them to showcase anyways, but I haven't looked at those two. I don't know what they do yet. And then for coaches, ETV Seth. This is the prime usage for ETV Seth, by the way. He doesn't leech more health. This is what his coach ability is. Makes the frog splash do 111,019 bonus damage, both him and Tech Bailey. He is the percent, Bailey is the flat. Belt, I didn't bother to switch up a whole lot. I just basically brought in a purple percent. And for the plate, you use a glowing phantom. This, pardon me. This recycles fairly straightforward. You could do it escape artist if you want to be that person. But see how this goes. So this is a 4 MP. We're going to make a 3 match to load everything. So I'm just going to hit this for a little bit of move damage. Everything counts in large amounts. Torture rack. I'm going to make 1 3 match. I'm going to put some gems on the purple I already have. And then I'm going to scatter these a little bit. I don't want her breaking them. I feel like the frog splash isn't strong enough to constitute this small amount of leech gems. So yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so a mil. I know how to do math, obviously. 888,000, that's what I said. Choose a 3x2 to swap into green. So what we can do here is start stacking. Trying to get as many leech gems on the board as possible. The problem is, oh, we got a purple match. Let's go. We'll do this again. But the problem is the leech gems are going to be purple gems, so you'll get to a point where the opponent's going to start matching them, right? We need a match. I'll take that one, so we can leave those intact. We'll go there and there and there. Everything's gonna get all matchy-matchy. Actually, no, if I do that, those will drop down and... Yeah, let's try that. Drop. Salad. God damn it. Yeah, and then... Exactly, that's the problem. So, I mean, in theory, this is how it would work. I just feel like it's not nearly strong enough. Unless at 6-star, we'll take a look at the end of the video to see how it scales at 6-star. Because if it gets absolutely ridiculous, like Ghostbuster Cena's countdown gems, then it's worth having a discussion. But that is how you would run it. I want to do another 4-star build. That's why they call it a preview, because I get to test stuff. So there's one 4-star build I want to try just to see if it's going to work the way I think it's going to work. So let's go test that. So another build I wanted to test out is actually available at 3-star. I thought it was a 4-star build, but it's available at 3-star. The 450 Splash, which makes an area of green gems, Military Press Slam, which is a 3x3 to make into multiply gems, and the Torture Rack, which is a choose purple. We're going green gem damage. So Steel for green MP, Tech Booker for green gems, Hall of Fame China for green gems, Showboat Lacey for green gems. And we're going to toss the All Heart plate on. So whenever you generate 3 or more submission gems, you increase your green and purple gem damage by 100% for 2 turns. Green gems are her 2nd strongest, purple are her 3rd strongest. So won't be as high damage, I don't think, as the finisher build that turns it into her primary color, but we might be able to stack this a few times. So let's see. So we'll make a purple match. And then just scatter them around. We don't really need them as leech gems this time around, so if she breaks them, whatever. Can't say I care. And naturally, I forgot to look at my green gem damage before I hit the sub, which is commonplace for me, let's be honest. Let's go there. Then 29.88. Go ahead and make a big old wild card here in the corner. No cascade whatsoever. Go figure. 3/4 of a mil. Should be able to stack it again, though. And this is where we can connect a couple leech gems just to keep our health bar full. Again, not really the priority here. Like I don't care if she breaks them. It's only a 2-turn sub too, so but whatever. She didn't pin me, that was the important part. So now we're at 38. Put out our multiply gems, 38. 116 now. Perfect. We'll go ahead and put that there. Okay, so a mil. So you can stack that decently. Like I said, probably not as strong as the finisher, but it's an option depending on trainers, coaches, plates, metal setup that you have available to you. So let's go ahead and run her at 5-star. 5-star build is going to be triple blue. We're going to bring in the 5-star move, which is the alley oop. 6 MP, deal 68,926 damage, and force your opponents to skip their turn for 1 turn. So basically the same as the 3-star build, same setup and everything. We're just swapping out green 1 for blue 3. Lawler for the MP, Edge for damage, Chida for damage, Santa for damage. Going back to the blue gem substats and the blue percent. Again, no plate, doesn't need one. The pyro will probably work. Again, I'm doing that in a different video. Escape artist, if you want to be that person, escape artist, and let's run it. So we'll start by stunning. And then we'll lacerate her stomach. They were generous enough to give us a blue match, which means we can hit everything again next turn. We have the match perks. If you feel so inclined, you could use Powerhouse Kevin Owens instead of Lawler. He's the 50% chance of getting blue gems on the board, +2 on a match. Trickster Andre is the coach for the 1. I don't want to put that on blue gem, actually, because I'm going to convert everything. 2371. Turn all of those into blues. Critical on the finisher for 305k, and then all this gem damage. We're hitting just shy of 2 mil. And if she does kick out, you've recycled, you've stunned her. Even with an anti-stun, you've still recycled. Works for me. Alright, let's talk 6-star. Her 6-star move is the Handspring Moonsault, which deals damage and chooses gems to destroy. The portal is updated. So it is a 6 MP move. Let me do this so everybody can see. So 6 MP, deal 106,257 damage and choose 6 gems to destroy. And because the portal is updated, I did in fact check to see what that leech damage gets to. And who load? Did we ever call that or what? It is a whopping 136,095 bonus damage for every leech gem at 6-star. Also wanted to show the alley-oop. The stun does stay 1 turn. And again, it shows the 6-star move there. So, big damage for the leech build, which means... Ooh, I always do that and mess up the way everything looks. Meh. So you could do Torture Rack, Frog Splash, Handspring Moonsault. This would give you your leech gems. This would give you your damage per. And because the sub is 6 MP, 1 MP trainer should do it. And then this being a 6 MP move as well, you can choose green gems to destroy. You're going to get the purple from the Torture Rack. And then you could do... It's a 2-turn sub, so Champa isn't all that necessary. You would do what you did earlier, make 1 purple match. And then you could use ETB Seth, Tech Bailey to boost that. But that gets beefy. That gets beefy at 6-star. But anyways, that is our first look at Bianca Belair, the ToughEST. Stay tuned for the Run It Back. I will do an NWO Perfect Pyro Plate, whatever build. A little bit of experimenting here. To reiterate, a focused modern era acrobat. Again, direct contention with Liv Morgan. Trainer ability, 26k, that is 6-star bronze. Moves that generate leech gems will create 5 more leech gems, and purple gems do 25% more damage. Links, raw, any color moves start with 1 more move point. Modern era gems do 5% more damage, and just the 1 standard set of gear. Big fan of the glasses. Let me know what you think in the comments of this video. How do we feel Again, miss me with the, oh my God, we got another Bianca. We have 5 Beckys. I don't want to hear it. And like 1,200 Cenas and Undertakers and Triple H's. So yeah, not interested in that conversation at all. And let me know what you think in the comments about the trainer, about the how she plays. Any other questions, comments, concerns? Always love hearing from you. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch. Be sure to like, share with your friends, and subscribe so you're notified when my next gameplay video comes out. Thank you again for watching, and thank you for being a friend.